be talking about the subject of harmony, all things that relate to chords and harmony with regard to the modern jazz guitar style. Something along these lines, where you're hearing a bunch of the notes from the C major scale, some of which might traditionally be considered dissonant notes, but if we kind of just hear everything all meshed together in one sound, it kind of has this enveloping effect. I can use any of these other voicings as the upper structure. So for example, I'll use this one, the drop 2, F major 7 with the minor 9th interval, put all those different bass notes underneath, G7 sus, A Aeolian, example 3E, augmented major 7, drop 3, bottom 5 strings, example 3F, augmented major 7. It's got this kind of open, harmonically nebulous kind of sound that kind of lends itself to not having to come from somewhere or go to somewhere else. This fourth inversion. Okay, so now what we're going to do is put all of that stuff together in a comping exercise that uses a bunch of these different concepts that we've been talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty cool to think that contained on this line basically is the germ of every possible chord that you can get in a C major scale, where we take the fifth of each chord from example 8A and bring it up a diatonic step. So my C major 7 will have its G brought up to an A. This first one's a bit of a stretch. And then each one, same thing. Well, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the second and the fourth note from the top and bring both of those down an octave. This a much bigger spread. Third here on the high E string replaced with the second, and then the third on the fourth string replaced with the second. So all four together. There's no jazz police that's going to come in the night and drag you away into prison if you don't stick to just those three possible color tones. C major 7 flat 9 sound, I'm putting a flat 7 on top. Make extensive use of this kind of idea, who actually isn't a guitar player at all, is a pianist, Brad Meldau.